and welcome to the update. I'm Michelle Stevenson. Victoria's Premier may be asked to front a federal parliament inquiry as questions remain about the cancellation of the Commonwealth Games. Daniel Andrews pulled out of hosting the 2026 event, blaming cost blowouts. But Shadow Infrastructure Minister Bridget McKenzie says explanations are needed as to why they went ahead with the Games in the first place.
In our type of democracies, hopefully it's not just up to the Premier, there is a cabinet process. And so all the ministers responsible, past and present, should be part of giving evidence to this inquiry.
But senior Labor MP Bill Shorten says he is sceptical of the inquiry's motives.
That sounds very much like political grandstanding by the opposition. I'm just having a hunch. I haven't heard those calls.
The PM is urging preparations for the summer bushfire season to begin now. Months of wet weather have left firefighters playing catch-up on hazard reduction burns, while experts are forecasting hotter than usual conditions over the summer months. Anthony Albanese says the government will do its bit to prepare, but locals should also start getting ready.
We've just been through an incredible wet period, but the science and climatologists tell us that it's going to be a dry season coming up. With that, of course, comes risks.
The construction union is hoping to debate its proposed excess profits tax at Labor's national conference next month. The union argues the measure would raise money to build new social and affordable homes. And voter enrolment numbers across a range of demographics is at an all-time high ahead of the Voice to Parliament referendum. 97.5% of eligible Aussies have now enrolled to vote, while the number of First Nations enrolments has surged above 90% for the first time ever. Sport and entertainment are next. To sport, more than 1.5 million tickets have now been sold for FIFA Women's World Cup in Australia and New Zealand. The tournament hosted by Australia and New Zealand has passed the ticket sales target for the last event in France. And 18-year-old racing prodigy Kai Allen will make his supercars debut at this year's Bathurst 1000. In your entertainment news now, Pete Davidson has copped a community service for a reckless driving charge. The comedian set to complete 50 hours as well as traffic school after he crashed his car in March. Doja Cat is facing backlash after several months of degrading fans over their devotion to her. Not only has she deactivated her Threads account, but the 27-year-old has lost over 180,000 Instagram followers. And it's been revealed that publishers were forced to delay the release of Britney Spears' highly anticipated memoir by 4 months. It's after lawyers for her exes Justin Timberlake and Colin Farrell contested claims about her past relationships in the tell-all. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcast News team. We'll have another episode of The Update for you tomorrow. I'm Michelle Stevenson.